We got Dr. Mike. Medical means that just hit different.
Get yourself a doctor who memes, or at least looks and laughs at them. Me yawning. Everyone who saw me yawn.
That's facts.
Yawns are contagious, and we literally don't know why. Like, we've tried to...
You don't know why?
Speculate that it has something to do with group sleep.
Look at someone yawn, you yawn.
The species, but really, all the answers have been so
It's just like the human connection, I guess. Or just connection that's just humans, I guess.
Spy A, Spy B, Spy C.
Hi A, Spy B, Spicy, Spidey.
Spidey! I got it! Random gross old man. You'd look prettier if you smiled. Me. That's me all the time. You can't take your organs with you when you die. Sell them before it's too late. Well, see, here's the thing. You need them to live, with the exception of a few organs.
You need organs to...
like, ideally, you want to keep them.
I'm about to say, you don't need organs to live, baby.
Yeah.
You just need oxygen.
Hold on to those bad boys. I can't believe that people don't eat the crust. Like, WTF, it's part of the food. It's fantastic, even if it doesn't taste the same as the rest of the watermelon.
Oh, I thought you meant pizza.
But why would you...
Watermelon has crust?
Eat the crust of the watermelon.
You did a video on that, brother.
Isn't it called the core? Rind. Like, I don't eat the crust of a pizza, but I eat the rind.
You mean the green part?
Of the watermelon. Sometimes. It's been a rough week. My friend gave me this to remember him by before he passed away. He couldn't speak at the time, but it seemed really important to him that I have this.
What is it?
Rest in peace. Oh, that's so bad. For those who don't know, that's an EpiPen. And if someone's giving one of those to you and they can't speak, that means they need it usually injected into them. And the instructions are right there on how to use it. Don't say rip. Scientists have grown human vocal cords in a petri dish. The results speak for themselves.
I don't get it.
You got a dad joke in there. Wow, but that's pretty cool. I want to see a human vocal cord speak for themselves. Doctors be like, anywhere but here. For real. I just recently went grocery shopping and I made sure to stay away from the apples because I know what goes down there. The opposite of a Debbie Downer is methamphetamine. That's funny because amphetamine is an upper and Beth is that girl in your class that's always really excited. Girls, isn't it weird how we live longer than men? Yes, it's weird. Boys. Yeah, guys do some dumb stuff. We definitely don't take care of our bodies, but I think this is quite a generalization here.
I don't know what you talking about there. Dr. Mike talks about GoForward.com.
Personally, I'm fond of bacteria. Why is that, doctor? It's the only culture some people have.
That's nice. I like that one.
We want to take some bacteria and then put it into a petri dish and grow the bacteria to find out which one it is and what it's resistant to antibiotic-wise. It's called a culture. Hey, Red, what's shaking? Hey, Blue, can you swing by the hospital? Sure, why? Just want to talk. Oh, does that mean red and yellow had a green? Oh, the blue and yellow had a baby and made a green. And this is just a little something
I don't get it.
I've been working on. So the doctor's showing x-rays and then just like a little fruit plate. That x-ray on the left is an x-ray of a right hand, and that patient has their left hand in a brace. Only
it's a leg. It's not no hand. That's a leg.
You ever have a friend become a doctor and are like,
hey,
oh, no,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your arm don't have a kneecap.
Doctors are dumb. Yeah.
You ever have a friend? Hold on, he gonna read it for us.
Just saying. You ever have a friend become a doctor and are like, oh no, doctors are dumb? Yeah, me. I've always been like, there's no way I'll ever become a doctor, and then I became one. When I'm learning complex medical stuff and I don't understand it, I have to break it down. So breaking it down like that to myself makes it useful to teach others, especially children, about their health. Because I'm basically like the mind of a child. See? Like, you work off your strengths. And dumbness can be a strength.
You learn something new every day.
Would love to collab, me contacting a therapist for therapy. That is how we need to talk about medical care. It is a collaborative approach, not only between you and the medical health specialist, but also amongst the medical health specialist. I literally, when I send patients to a specialist for a consultation, I want a note from that specialist as a form of collaboration. Eye exam. Doctor, tell me what you see. Her, virgin in his 40s. Doctor, okay, get out. This person's clearly in his 50s.
Yo, dang.
My fellow med students.
He just started roasting them.
Present you this meme. Born clearly in his 50s, let's be honest. My fellow med students, I present you this meme born from a photo taken at Mike's last match. Yeah, that's pretty factual, because the med students are trying to hit the med school, but then they're not really getting it, but the med school's still cracking them right in the face. 8-year-old
dude sponsored by OnlyFans.
School, but then they're not
you
really.
You don't see that OnlyFans joint right here? Oh, y'all can't see it. We can just do it as an OnlyFans, like, what you gonna call it? What you gonna call the joints that the QBs be wearing, little pocket joints.
getting it, but the med school's still cracking them right in the face. 8-year-old me thinking how my skeleton will look if I drank milk. Skeletal bones
Fact.
do not grow muscles.
That was
Muscles
facts.
are attached to skeletal bones. Maybe hit the gym a little.
Nah,
do
that's
a
fact. Just
bench,
drinking milk.
Deadlift, squat, you know.
Make you
pull-ups,
taller.
The good stuff. Conan O'Brien, hey doctors, how about some habits for a shorter life? Let's get this over with. You may say that as a young, healthy person, but as life goes on, you want to extend that bad boy. Trust me, I've seen it. Nobody. Scientists naming a new drug be like, it's not scientists, it's the pharma companies. But apparently, like, this process takes years. They get like poets, linguists, and everybody together
tips and
because it's all
Benadryl,
about the
Advil.
moolah to these people. It's a team of ad execs, basically.
NyQuil.
My name.
Dr. Mike smells like HBO Max.
Advice is eat more food from the ocean. Swim, you fat bastard. That's so funny. I don't think I would ever say eat more food from the ocean because that's not specific enough. And I also not specifically tailored to the individual sitting in front of you. The Onion. CDC, definitely too hot out to wear a condom. What? No. Temperature and condom use have no correlation together. So like, irrespective of how hot or cold it is outside, definitely wear a condom. I mean, not to like go hang out with your friends, like don't wear one normally, like put it on before and during the sexual activity. WAP, wet ass pneumonia. Well, you know what? Pneumonia could be wet if there's a lot of phlegm, and that phlegm could be of different
A lot of fluids. A lot of mucus.
because of the haziness over the pulmonic fields. Do you see the ECG?
Hold on, what's the clear one? This is clear. This is clear.
Haziness over the pulmonic fields. Do you see the ECG leads? I bet you thought those were inside the human.
I did actually.
Yep,
They are.
They're on top of the human, unless this person's a robot. Ma'am, you just had a baby. You need to sit down. Dr. Mike says it's dangerous. Hold on a second. We got to put some context in here. I said sitting chronically for long periods of time and becoming sedentary is dangerous. Not like if you just experienced birth or you were in a traumatic accident and you think sitting is bad. No, not how it works. Context. My blood cells having to coagulate again every time after I pick the scab of my wound. Stop picking your scabs, folks. Keep them covered.
What's a scab?
They heal
You
better
mean scratches?
that way. Doctor, this surgery is going to be very risky. Patient, can I get a second opinion? Doctor, yes, you're very ugly too. Why do doctors have to give a second opinion like this? Second opinion means you walk out the door and you bring in one of your colleagues to give the second opinion. And if they want to call the patient ugly, that's their business. What's this 4,000 hat charge? That's for the hat. We don't give babies top hats. We sometimes give them
Where's my
like
extra
the
money?
hats that put pressure on their heads in order to change the shape or help cultivate the shape
You can change the shape of a baby's head.
of a normal shaped head. Because remember, there are sutures in the cranium and the baby's cranium is not fully developed when it comes out. So it's like soft and malleable. This gentleman is picking up a very heavy peanut. Oh no, he's milking a peanut. That's almond milk. And almonds don't have udders? If they did, this would be very awkward. I like to maintain a well-rounded diet. There's other rounded foods that are healthy. Tomatoes, nuts,
I don't get it.
onions. You chop them in a round shape.
It's not shaped like a circle. I don't get it.
Chickpeas, 10 o'clock appointment. I'll see you at 10:45.
That's
Yeah.
bad. That's bad. Always that one. Always someone running behind.
That happens. We're not always the one to blame. And we don't laugh like this. This
Yes,
isn't
y'all do. Especially y'all wear glasses. They take them off and start laughing. You gotta take off the glasses in order to laugh.
correct image.
Now you got
Solution
two
to
glasses.
medical care crisis. Get rid of medical schools, replace with 8-week certificate program, flood the market with new doctors, bring down surgery costs. Okay, is this a real tweet? This can't be a real tweet.
It was a real tweet. I believe it's a joke.
I hope it's a joke. Flooding the market
Why not?
with new doctors does not bring down surgery costs. It brings up surgical errors. 5-hour rule.
So bring down the
Yeah,
cost.
snails, I get it. Do snails eat with a mouth? If you had a snail and you spilled a little coffee, does it drink the coffee and then have a wonderful
What is it
day?
eating?
Yes, I'm sexually active. The dentist, I didn't ask. Actually, dentists should ask about oral sex because, very
Oh, yeah, true.
important, if
Yeah.
you start seeing oral lesions and you know the person's having unprotected oral sex, you could then say that perhaps some of these lesions need to be
You got some
biopsied.
cavities, mad cavities that can't go away. They're gonna be with you forever.
Because remember, HPV, one of the most common transmitted viruses through sexual activities, can cause oral lesions, which can be cancerous. The same thing happens to the cervix. That's why we do pap smears. Inspiring woman becomes professional surfer despite shark biting head off. What? You can't surf without a head. You can't do a lot
Her
of things
eyes,
without
I
a
guess her
head.
eyes are on her neck then.
Surfing is definitely on that list. And I don't say that because of your brain. That's the easy answer. I say that as a medical professional who knows the equilibrium center that allows you to keep a balance on a surfboard is in the semicircular canals within the ears. And with no head, you have no semicircular canals. Therefore, you will not be able to balance on a surfboard. Of course, the brain is a part of the equation, but that's not where the art of this meme lies. The effects of microplastics are devastating. Some girls are just born with glitter in their face. I would have probably made a joke, something about the fact that we're all injecting filler and plastics into our faces, but you know, glitter's cool too. Grim Reaper, yeah, you gotta bend the knees. Because when you lift with your back like that, the strain you're putting on your spinal
yes, right.
column
I had to
and
learn that. I had
paraspinal
to
muscles
learn
is just
that.
ridiculous. The sun never stood a chance. Oh yeah, my man's got sunblock for days. Paramedic arriving on the
get it.
scene. Oh yeah,
I don't
my
get
man's
it.
got sunblock for days. Paramedic arriving on the scene. Oh my God, his face is totally disfigured. Me, only hurt my leg. What? Oh, that's messed up.
Huh?
That's
What'd he say?
face is totally disfigured for days. Paramedic arriving on the scene. Oh my God, his face is totally disfigured. Me, only hurt my leg. What? Oh, that's messed up. That's literally what happened when the EMT arrived at my car accident when I crashed my Audi TTS because of a spider. They said, what happened? Why did you crash? Were you texting and driving? No, I killed a spider. Permanent embarrassment. Honey, come look, I found some information all the world's top scientists and doctors missed. We are
Yep.
all in the business of trying to help our patients live
Yep.
healthier, longer lives. But some people think they found the answer. And I don't understand the egos on those people, how they think that we've missed those answers. Like, I know they say we've been brainwashed and this and this. We can't say we've all been brainwashed. Like, that's not giving us any credit. And the
Doctors
most
been
interesting part
brainwashed?
is if you end up in the emergency room, you give us all the credit. My elbow watching me do a full skincare routine on my face. The elbows are neglected and we need to show them love. Alphabet soup for children, alphabet soup for doctors.
What's that? What's the
That's
difference?
True, but they should also say that this alphabet soup for doctors
Oh,
is
remember
not
alphabet soup, bro? That was the best soup ever. Alphabet soup is the best soup ever. I don't care what no one
ideal
says.
for people with cardiomyopathy because
They had their own salsa
that's
with the
ramen
alphabets, bro. It's the easiest way to learn the alphabet if you're a kid.
noodles, and there's a ton of sodium in that. It's like a sodium bomb.
Drink a lot of water. Dr. Mike sponsored by FanDuel?
Dr. Mike, hey, so my store sells this now, wondering what you think. I saw this when I was at my boxing match in Arizona, and I could not stop laughing. Oxygen to go is everywhere. Like, if you walk
What is that?
outside, there's oxygen.
Was that like an energy drink?
Right here, I'm talking, there's oxygen. They write recovery, performance, health. They wrote 3 words with no meaning of what it is. They just put 3 nouns and they think that you're gonna love it. It says no prescription necessary. Yeah, you don't need a prescription for air. Ultra lightweight. Air is everywhere. Of course it's lightweight. And it says convenient. You know what's convenient?
So it's like an energy drink.
Mad lightweight, mad convenient, recovery, performance, health. I don't understand how cloning works. That makes 2 of us. That makes 3 of us. If you were said, Mike, I'll give you $1 million, explain how
Makes 4
cloning
of
works
us.
right now, I have no idea. Doctor, there's 50% chance of success in this surgery. Me, then do it twice. Not how it works. The more times you do it, the more risk you get. So, yeah. You ever give the trash can CPR so it can fit more trash? Oh, because like you gotta go like this? Now,
yeah.
when I
Yeah, that's
see a
facts.
trash can that's full, I say that's it. You don't want to overfill it with trash.
No, because sometimes it's just, I don't know what it is with trash. Sometimes it just doesn't go down, just stays on top. So you have to push it down sometimes. You gotta perform CPR on it.
Versus a human, you gotta give them CPR. See what I'm saying? I don't. Telemedicine, pediatric.
This one kept me occupied, bro, in the doctor's office. All those days of going to the doctor, bro, when I was younger, I was on this all day. I wanted to let no one else have it.
Had to be
I
devastating.
had to run to it, too, because kids were fighting over this stuff right here. I had to run to it and bring it back to my chair.
For
No,
this
you
thing.
ain't touching this.
Industry. Oh my God, so true. By the way, this thing, every sick child is sitting there coughing, sneezing, puking, whatever, and then playing with this thing. And then
Yep.
they end up giving rhinovirus, enterovirus, parainfluenza virus, influenza virus, enterovirus to the entire medical office that plays with it afterwards. Your results aren't good. Do you smoke or drink alcohol? I drink it. The question is, do you smoke, comma, or do you drink alcohol? Not both.
He
Walk
drinks,
through the- Pharmacy. Hello, yes, I would like to purchase 1 mental health, please. Honestly, I need that right now after looking at these memes. Check out this video where I go grocery shopping and